In my opinion, nuclear weapons present a very singular threat to humanity and human survival.
National emergency.
Detonator charged.
There is this moment where Oppenheimer is in front of the bomb, and it's like, I was thinking about creation, all the effort behind it, but also it's something that's going to destroy. Do you share this? Do you share this?
No, I mean, I think that's very, very apt. This is a story about consequences. It's a story about the dangers of knowledge and the wonderful thing of scientific progress that overwhelmingly creates positivity in the world. But from time to time, it's very necessary to consider the dark side of progress, to consider the consequences, unintended consequences of pushing forward with scientific knowledge.
We're in a race against the Nazis. And I know what it means if the Nazis have a bomb.
I kind of looked at the bigger kind of arc of the character and tried to mine the kind of contradictions and the complexities of him as we went along.
But this is a serious movie, and I would like to, can you tell me a little bit about what was the feeling of being in the project? Because this is a movie that people have to talk about it after, not to have a coffee or something.
Yeah, I think so. I think
people need a drink.
Yeah.
Sometimes a coffee or a drink. It was so exciting for all of us, and I think everyone feels the same sense of sort of reverence and honor that we're in it. It's sort of overwhelming to be in a film like this, and even though the experience of shooting it for all of us was really joyful, really intimate, a really wonderfully collaborative experience, I think being like assaulted by the movie when you watch it I was awestruck by it, truly.
It's amazing to me how many young people, I keep getting texts and calls, the under 21 crowd, this is the movie they want to see. And I think, they already have a history with Chris Nolan.
Yeah.
They've come to know Cillian in darn near all his films. And now they know this is going to be like the school lesson that they actually want to learn, because they know that it's been informing their whole lives.
I have to ask you, because also we're talking about technology, machines, and now we are in the AI world. Are you worried about AI coming to our lives and maybe being behind of these things?
I think it is appropriate to look to Oppenheimer's story when you're considering the dangers of a new technology. And I think artificial intelligence will be a powerful tool for society. I view the main danger with the unleashing of AI as one of allowing corporations and individuals to evade responsibility, sort of blaming AI for things, as opposed to viewing it as a tool that we wield, and the accountability rests with the person who uses the tool.
Are we saying there's a chance that when we push that button, we destroy the world? Chances are near zero. Near zero. What do you want from theory alone? Zero would be nice.
The atomic bomb maybe could be like so far for regular people, like 99% of humanity, we don't reach them, but we're gonna have the effects about it. But we can talk about responsibility, no? When we have a power, we have to have responsibility to bring the people, don't you think so?
Yeah, but it's, Chris and I are the same age, and we grew up as children of the Cold War, and this was very much in our consciousness. When we were adolescents and teenagers, we really thought, there would be a nuclear war, and that fear kind of receded when the Soviet Union collapsed, but the reality is it's been looming over us the entire time. And so that's really what when I read the script, I went, how is it that I don't think about this more?
Oppenheimer has curiosity. He wants to explore the universe.
Yeah.
And exploring the universe, he resolves a problem that he has in front of it. What could you talk about the importance of being curious these days? And
I think curiosity is the most important element, particularly of being creative. You have to be curious about everything. And I think if you look at all the great artists, they're curious about other artists, they're curious about other forms of art. And, I think it's the most important thing. And not curiosity that you find in your phone, I mean, curiosity about life and how it works and people. Yeah, that's what I encourage in my kids, is just to be curious about everything.
8, 7,